Hello student, I am Dr. Manish Thakre. I am demonstrating the practical of chemistry. So today's chemistry practical is to estimate amount of amide in the given organic solution. To estimate means to calculate how much amount of amide are present in the given solution. For these experiments, a required apparatus are conical flask, volumetric flask, burette, and pipette. The chemicals required for these experiments are 5% acetamide solution, 10% NaOH solution, 1 normal oxalic acid solution, and phenolphthalein as an indicator. So this estimation of or estimate amount of the amide is based on the hydrolysis of the acetamide compound. In this hydrolysis reaction, any amide compound, either it is acetamide, benzamide or any amide, this will be undergo hydrolysis in presence of alkali to the formation of the salt, means sodium salt is formed and evolve the ammonia gas. This hydrolysis will be completed up to entire ammonia gas is evolved, and this will be checked by using the red litmus paper. Observation of these experiments are, first of all, we are going to prepare the 1 normal oxalic acid solution. This oxalic acid compound will be weighed by using the weighing bottle. So first is the weight of empty weighing bottle is the W1 gram. Second, weight of weighing bottle with oxalic acid, this is W2 gram. Weight of weighing bottle after transfer into the volumetric flask, this will be the W3 gram. By taking this W1 and W2 and W3 to calculate a normality of oxalic acid. Normality of oxalic acid, this is N equal to W2 minus W3 into 1000 divided by 63 into 100. Then after calculating this entire calculation, so we get here the 1 normal is the normality of oxalic acid. These are the chemicals are required for the estimation of acetamide compound. This is a 5% of acetamide solution. This is 10% of NaOH solution. This is 1 normal oxalic acid solution, and this is phenolphthalein indicator. In these experiments, first part is blank titrations of 10 ml of NaOH solution. Suck or pipette out the 10 ml of NaOH solution by using the pipette. And drain into the conical flask. Add 2 drops of phenolphthalein indicator for this titration and form the pink color in the solution. Then fill up the burette by using 1 normal oxalic acid solution. Before the filling the burette up to the 0 mark, remove the air from the burette. Fill the burette up to the 0 mark by using the 1 normal of oxalic acid solution. And titrate. This is the mixture of NaOH solution and phenolphthalein solution has the pink color. This pink color of this mixture is a turn into the colorless when it is titrated against the 1 normal of oxalic acid solution. It is a titrated against this oxalic acid solution till the colored solution, means pink colored solution, is converted into the colorless. Once the pink color is disappear, note the burette reading, and the burette reading comes around a 24, 24.6, this is a burette reading, and this is a V1. Second part of this experiment, first of all, measure the 10 ml of 5% of acetamide solution. Then keep it out the 10 ml of 10% of NaOH solution for the hydrolysis of the acetamide and drain into the Konica flask. Add 25 ml of distilled water to maintain the volume of the mixture. And add 2 to 3 pieces of porcelain. And put it entire the mixture for the heating up to the 40 minutes. Keep the funnel on the conical flask. This mixture is heated until and unless the entire ammonia gas should be evolved from the mixture. Ammonia gas are evolved completely or not, we can check by using the moist litmus paper. You can check this reaction is completed or not by using the moist red litmus paper. This red litmus paper you can hold at the mouth of this conical flask, and if it is remain as it is, means it is remain red, then the reaction is completed, means ammonia gas is completely evolved from the mixture. Then stop the heating and keep the mixture for cooling. After cooling this mixture, add 2 to 3 drops of phenolphthalein indicator into it. Form the pink color in the mixture. This pink color mixture of acetamide, again it is titrated against the oxalic acid, 1 normal of oxalic acid solution. During this titration, the pink color becomes a fade, and finally it is completely disappear. The color pink color is converted into the colorless mixture. Then note out the readings, burette reading. Blind titration, burette reading is a 24.6 ml and in a amide mixture, the burette reading is 15.3 ml. In the calculation, consuming oxalic acid is equivalent to the NaOH solution, 10% of NaOH solutions, equivalent to the amide, equivalent to the acetamide. So that's why we have taken here, so V1 minus V2 ml of oxalic acid consume equivalent to the V1 minus V2 into normality of oxalic acid, that is 1 normal, into the 44. After the calculation of this, we got here 409.2 milligram of amide. Similarly, V1 minus V2 ml of oxalic acid consume equivalent to the acetamide, that is V1 minus V2 into normality of oxalic acid into 59 equal to the 548.7 milligram of acetamide. So in these experiments, the organic compound was found to contain 409.2 milligram of amide and 548.7 milligram of acetamide.